Tony's Room Chat, the place where your voice matters. Today's meetup part 2. Tony is receiving his best friend and English teacher from Caribbean. Thanks for watching.
Join us if your target language is English. Welcome.
Welcome, my dear friend Marie from Caribbean. Nice to see you. Nice to see you here again. Okay, how's it going, my friend?
Not too bad. It's hot as usual.
It's hot. Ooh. It's getting colder today than yesterday and the day before yesterday. Because, my friend, winter times is coming around. It's on the corner, practically saying, yeah. By the way, thank your body for coming to this meeting. It was fantastic to talk to him, Marie. Bring him more times, of course. And then we can
He
play
just came
together.
to visit for a while because he wanted to buy land in my area. So that's how he ended up at my house.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
How far he lives from you?
He's far from me, very far.
Very
More
far?
than half an hour drive, yes.
Half an hour drive. I think 13 kilometers or more.
Yes.
Okay. Marie, I have a nice topic to discuss with you, but just in case if we have someone, remember that guy from Pakistan?
Right. I don't remember his name on my messenger. I don't.
Remember you told me, Tony, this guy contacted me through, I think it was Messenger, Facebook in general. And then you brought us, this guy. Remember, we had 3 meetings with him, but I forgot the name. I don't remember. Remember when they put a name firstly? I don't remember the name of this guy. Pakistan, yeah. I still remember Pakistan. Okay, let's go. Marie, you choose a topic for today. Okay, Marie. We have group discussions. We have several, okay? I will let you choose one topic, okay? It's called group discussion topics. General, specific, okay? Fun, general, fun, funny, interesting, kids, leadership, Marie, team building, wow, specific, business, education, family, food, love, Marie, love, oh my, money, recreation, wow, and work. I think the best of all, work, I don't know. Where are you go, please, Marie?
Just close your eyes and pick one.
Let me see. Close your eyes. I need to see you tonight, my sweet dreams. Wow, yeah. Remember this song, Marie? Remember this song from Air Supply? You never heard something from Air Supply? Close your eyes. I need to see
No,
you
not
tonight
really.
in my sweet dreams. Dun, dun, dun. It's a beautiful orchestra, Marie. I love this orchestra. Air Supply. Wow, sweet like a child. Wow. I think I will try my life singing, Marie. What about? How hot today is the weather? 40 degrees?
I don't know. Oh,
I think 35 at least. Because when I'm start to sweat, sweating, I feel like 35 degrees or more in Brazil. Because you are tropical too, yeah?
88
Marie,
degrees
38?
Fahrenheit.
It's super hot. 38, yeah?
48 degrees. 88. Not 48. It's
88 degrees?
88 degrees.
88 Fahrenheit? No, Fahrenheit, yeah?
It has the F and then it has a slash.
Yeah, Fahrenheit, Marie. Fahrenheit 88. I think we can compare Fahrenheit to Celsius. In Brazil, our measure is Celsius. 38, I think, is 77 or 80. I don't know. I think you have now 35 degrees.
31 degrees.
God.
Celsius.
31? Wow, yeah, it's hot for me. I prefer this way, 17, 16. Yesterday it was 15.
Wow.
At night, I think it will be 13 more or less. I hope.
And we just moving into our hurricane season.
Marie, I will close my eyes, okay? You pray for me now. I will choose a topic right now. Marie, before you go on, Marie, Say something for our guests in here, or our viewers, please, Marie, because you are an English teacher. I think you have lots of ideas tossed in your head, yeah, all the time. How to bring people to join Marie lessons
Um,
or Tony classes?
you
No,
see,
no, sorry, Mary's. Hmm.
when I started doing my research on the best method to teach students, I was I was looking at the problems where we have a lot of students who are coming out of a course and they are disappointed because they cannot speak as fluent as they were expected. So that gave me a heads up and say, you know what, they're doing something wrong, which
Okay.
is teaching too much grammar into the course. So that means that the people are learning the syllabus of that course and not communication. So a lot of people, it's better to teach them communication instead of making them memorize grammar and all that kind of thing. I learned that there's a right way to teach the grammar, which is through sentences, through stories, paragraphs. They experience how to use grammar in those sentences, not go through and make them learn passive voice, active voice, those kinds. I don't even know what it means. It's a waste of time because it's not helping you to speak. Sometimes you hear people say, I can write, but I cannot speak. Why is that?
Yeah.
Obviously, you are not balancing those skills. You are writing more than you speak. And we find that the teachers are speaking more than the students. We need to give them that time to speak all the time. If they listen for 5 minutes, they deserve 5 more minutes to speak too. It has to go equal. They cannot just be listening. They have to open out as well. So this is a mistake that a lot of people are doing. And I am afraid to continue teaching English because those learners are so programmed that their syllabus includes grammar, a lot of grammar. And if they realize that you are not going into grammar with them, they will think something is wrong. So right now I'm confused whether I should really continue teaching English because I'm thinking of it the easiest way, especially looking at the way we learn our own mother tongue. We did not go through grammar books, or we were exposed to our language and we were able to listen, repeat what we hear until we were able to form sentences and then able to just speak out fluently. So we have to look at all those things. And again, an example is people who learn the language on their own. Look at how they learn it. How did they learn it? Go listening to movies, songs, podcasts, and they learn right there. They read through the subtitles and they learned. They didn't go through much of grammar books really, unless probably they didn't understand something and they went through a book for that. They did not just stay there and go through a dictionary and learn a number of words. You get those words through reading. You don't just say, okay, I'm going to learn 50 words today. No, you pick up those new words from what you read, because of course you have to learn how to use those words. So why a dictionary? The dictionary is only there for you to understand a word that you don't understand. So people are making it difficult for people to learn English. And it makes it difficult for me to make a student understand it is simpler than what they are required to do. They're asking them to do in other courses. So
yeah, I couldn't agree more, Marie. 100%
yes,
agreed with you. Yeah, you're right. Guys, if you are fed up of grammar,
yes,
stop communicating. The best
you
tool
know,
is
yes,
communicating.
let me give you an example. When I just started teaching English, I was teaching somebody for free, my very first student. And I was using the same syllabus as anybody else. And that student got so frustrated. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I am teaching like everybody else. And she got so frustrated and she left because she was doing another course and she was trying to squeeze in English. And she left. And then I did more research and I realized, why do people have to go through so much grammar to just be able to speak the language? It's not good. It's just wasting our time. And we feel more frustrated because learning the grammar is like, it's like you going to school. No one want to feel like they're in a classroom.
Yeah.
They want to enjoy learning the language. So grammar is a waste of time, learning it separately. It is. The reading is what makes us fluent, reading and understanding what we read and applying what we read. So
either we can say grammar is for school, just for schools, speaking
yes,
languages for the streets, okay, for the life, for your life, to interact with others. No matter the language, yeah, of course. Because people, they say just English is hard to understand or learn. No, any language is difficult. Depends on you guys. Maury, we are in this together 7 months. Yeah, remember? So it's not that so hard to speak in English because it depends on you. We brought so many people in here. They are now speaking fluent,
Right. I am sure you did not have to go for a grammar book to speak the way you're speaking now, right?
Ever.
There you go. So people should realize those schools, if people start understanding that it's easier than what they're teaching them now, they will not even spend their money on those courses. They will not.
Yeah, by the time
because it's so much easier.
By the time I realized myself, grammar was stuck in me. I let it go, totally. Then I start to use my grammar. Like you said, everything is filled in your head, in your soul. Let's say your soul. Just try to use your knowledge so far that you have learned so far, right? Then don't worry about mistakes. Yeah, I always say to my guests here, don't worry about mistakes, right? Because they are part of your progress. They are your even best friends, right?
Yes.
Best friends, I would
right
say.
now, English is being spoken so broken and people speak it anyhow, even us natives. And it's like a foreigner would look at us and like, is that really your language? Because y'all speak it differently. It's like y'all don't use it certain words correctly. So that is to show mistakes in a language. It doesn't matter as long as you can get it right at the time you're supposed to. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because while we're free on the street and we're just chit-chatting, we speak the language anyhow, no matter what it is. We have a lot of mistakes in our speech. So
of course, yeah.
We shouldn't be worried about mistakes at all. The mistakes help us to improve ourselves. We will learn to know the correction and all. Anyways, just being exposed to the language.
Right. Exposed to the
being
language.
exposed to
Our brain is able to absorb anything around. Then you are learning. Yeah, you are learning without any when you are learning something without you realize yourself you are learning something. Do you know?
Right. Like,
when you see, you learned many vocabularies, even reading, texting, speaking, and blah blah blah. Also, blah blah blah. All those blah blah blah. I don't know. It depends on you guys. Don't fear mistakes. Marie, I was saying, I will close my beautiful eyes, brown eyes, okay, and try to. You said me try to close your eyes and choose randomly, yeah, Marie. What about? Let's see. I will put my mouse rolling. Marie, interesting. Wow, interesting, Marie. General. This is general. Interesting. Let's open it. Wow, nice one, Marie. Oh, that's a good one, yeah. I think it fits good to this fantastic meeting that we are having now. Let's see, related to. Yeah, I will say, Marie, try it some other time, this best friend of yours, we can play with him.
No, he's a busy man.
Busy man
Very
too.
busy.
Yeah, a busybody, like I said one time, yeah. Okay, yeah. Marie, number one, I don't know if number one or A, B, C, I don't know. You attract the people who have easier lives, Marie? Oh,
Easier lives.
do you think they
Do
have
attractive
easier
people
lives if you are so
have
super attractive, Appearance, I mean, yeah. They mean, I
no?
think,
I don't find
Hmm?
do attractive people have easier lives. Maybe they find
Yeah, me too.
themselves more lucky than others because people will attend to them more, but I wouldn't say they have easier
I
lives,
would
you know.
say skillful ones, right?
No.
Mm, no?
Well, yeah, they have an advantage there, but are they
Mhm.
even skillful? Meaning, did they really, are those people really educated? Because some of them they think they're pretty, so they have that much luck. So I
Uh-huh.
wouldn't say that. They
Okay,
don't have
okay.
easier lives.
For my view, Marie, I think attracted people, they are beautiful in some parts. For example, they can
Mm-hmm.
be artists in general, actor, actress,
Right. Yeah, they
but
would go more
easier
for.
lives, guys. I wouldn't say easier life because life is not so easy for anyone,
Mm.
yeah. Right? You have to work hard on it. Mhm. Yeah, you're right, Marie. What long-term goals, Marie, have you made for yourself? Well, this is a beautiful question, yeah? Marie, wow.
Mm.
Thank you
Mm.
for this beautiful talk, Marie. You was chosen by you. Yeah,
Interesting
yeah, yeah,
topics.
yeah.
Long-term goals. Long-term goals. I want to do so many things. I don't know what it is.
When we say long-term, guys, that means we are not in a hurry for now, yeah? I think it all depends on the situation that you are focused on, right?
Right, right.
Uh-huh.
Long-term goals, maybe having to leave my island and live another island in another island. I
Or
might
for
have
ex
to do that.
You can make savings, Marie, for the future to get a new house, a new car, or making a new cars. Yeah, I think this
Yes,
could fit well to these
I would be my
questions.
own boss by then. I'll not have to have the pressure of
Yeah,
working for
yeah, yeah.
anybody. So,
The best thing, Marie, I think today the best thing is being our own boss.
mm-hmm.
No being 9 to 5. Have you worked 9 to 5, Maria?
Yes, that's the only job I could have
Uh-huh.
hold really when I was really
Mm-hmm.
growing out of the teenage
Mm-hmm.
life.
Uh-huh.
I had to work 9 to 5 because of my daughter. Couldn't work
Okay.
any later.
I prefer quitting my 9 to 5, guys, because if you choose your time work fit table, time work table too, you can arrange yourself what time you work. Yeah. All right. Is it better, Marie, to be told comforting lies or unpleasant truths? Wow, nice question, Marie. Thanks for this. Guys, this
Who
is super
wants to be
beautiful to
told
discuss. Yeah.
lies?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants you to tell lies to them. Although some people, they would say that just to make you feel comfortable, but later down, they will realize that it was a lie. And what happens?
This term comfortable with the lies, Marie.
So
Oh my gosh,
the
it's
truth
kind of
will set you
hard. Yeah,
free
yeah.
instead. Mhm.
Because I think that'd be much better saying the truth in front of someone's face than faking, and cheating them, right? But are you afraid of to make someone suffer about the truth, for example, that you have to say?
Right,
Yeah.
right, yes. Yes,
But
sometimes you're worried
Marie,
about the person's feelings.
yeah. But
Mhm.
just in case if you prepare this truth, in order to be not so harmful to this person, what would it be? For example, I think that would be nice, telling the truth always. I don't know, Marie. I'm not. I don't feel comfortable telling lies for people. No, because I prefer hurting some people. No, I prefer not
Yeah,
hurting someone, but I prefer saying the truth in a, you know, in a good way, involving this person to, this environment to say the truth, preparing their souls. I don't know. Yeah.
sometimes we find ourselves lying to people just to make them comfortable. And
Mhm.
sometimes those lies, they help because I'll give you an example.
Mhm.
I was watching a movie and it
Mm.
was this couple, they were forced to get married.
Uh-huh.
And the man got to know who his real mother was later on after his marriage. And the mother was really sick and she was dying. And she always
Uh-huh.
wanted her son to be happy because the family he was living in was horrible.
Mhm.
So in order for her not to stress out because she was already dying, they made her more comfortable by lying to her,
Oh.
because they were not being as a couple, they were living apart, but they didn't
Uh-huh.
want her to know
Mhm.
that they were not a couple, just to make her not suffer, although she was dying
Okay.
already. So I think sometimes those lies, they are
Mhm.
okay.
We can say it was a health tour, right? Not lying totally.
It was helpful to the
Helpful,
lady,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
helping her to not suffer before she died.
I got you. I
So,
got you.
but then that doesn't mean that we need to lie to people,
Yeah, 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 you're
in
right.
certain,
Sometimes we have to hide the truth to
right.
not hurt people. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. Marie, could you please read the next one?
What are some of the best books that you have read? I can't remember that. I
I
cannot
have read the
remember.
Chariots of Fire, a beautiful book,
I've
Marie.
heard of that book.
Yeah, Chariots
Yeah,
of
I
Fire,
can't remember the book.
beautiful book, Marie. I love this, and I bought someone, and you know, I borrowed someone this book. They never gave me back.
Mm. Oh, I remember that book,
Yeah, oh my
Chariots of
gosh.
Fire.
Yeah. Okay, Marie, let's move on. Beautiful talk, Maria. Maria, sorry. Maria. We have Maria here. Marie, beautiful talk, this one, yeah?
Mm.
Let's keep on moving.
Is
Marie,
it
is it
better
better?
to dream
Okay,
big?
mhm.
Is it better to dream big, or not live up to expectations, or have low expect
Exceed.
expectations and exceed them?
Uh-huh.
Um,
Is it better to dream big and not live up to expectation or have low expectation and exceed them? Wow. Let me think, Marie, for my discussion.
to dream big.
What about if you have some a low expectation and improving our big dream?
Mm, expectations.
Yeah,
It's like
because
it's
sometimes you make some plans that will fail in a couple
right,
months.
right,
For example, a couple months ago, nearly so. Sorry. Then I think we haven't to put much expectation. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, how the seed is
right.
growing and blah blah blah.
Better to
Yes,
dream big.
yeah,
It is
yeah.
good to dream big, but
Yeah, it is good to be
it's not
big.
good to have high expectations, because this is where you get more disappointments when it doesn't
Hmm.
work out.
Especially, Marie,
So
if it involves money.
right, right.
Yeah, big dreams involving money. You can lose money. Yeah. What motivates you, Marie?
I mean, life is something where you have to keep moving forward in order to get what you want, to live comfortable.
Hmm.
And especially if you have kids, you will want the best for them. So they too are our motivation, definitely.
Hmm.
Wanting what we really want and having kids and wanting the best for them. Yes.
Let me think what motivates me a lot. My friend, what motivates me a lot when I see people, they never given up. For example, when you speak in English, They are brave, for example. I like brave people. This motivates me a lot. You know, in this case, stubborn ones. Yeah, I like stubborn people. You never put an end while you have hope. You know, if you could, let me drag the mouse in here. Okay, can you see the screen clearly, Marie?
Yes.
If you could give one piece of advice to the whole world, wow, what would it be, Marie, to the whole world?
Oh,
Especially because we are living the end of the times,
in
Marie.
a world where there's so much hatred. I
Yeah.
encountered something
Hmm.
really horrible. That was the same day I had my friend over. We were on a bus, and that bus came from town, dropping people to the different communities and picking up people at the same time to get to town. So
Hmm.
there's a lady, there was two of them, they paid the bus extra money to drop them in a part of the community that the buses don't go. And there is this old man who was going to the same area as those ladies. And the lady said that she's not going to allow the man to take the ride up the road where the driver has to drop her for extra money. She paid her extra money, so that means the
Hmm.
man is not able to ride there with her. Well, there were other people who were going to town. So I'm seeing these people, it's like, I don't know what comes out of her if the man were to stay on the bus and go down. They were living in the same area. Not
Uh-huh.
like she has anything against the old man, but even if you paid extra for the driver to take you where you're going, there's nothing wrong with helping somebody else.
Hmm.
And the
Of
man looked
course.
like he was in his late 50s, and you telling the man to go down because you're paying for the extra time that the driver is taking to take you to your house. That means people don't care about anybody.
Hmm.
She convinced the old man to go down the bus. That is so sad for people to think that
Oh,
because they're paying the driver extra money that they cannot allow somebody else to be on the bus going the same place even if you're paying extra.
oh my gosh, even paying
That is
extra.
so sad.
Yeah, this
It
is unacceptable,
is.
Marie. This is
That's
unacceptable.
to show you the world is becoming a battlefield. We
Yeah,
are not for
yeah,
each
yeah,
other.
yeah, yeah.
We need to love one another, not be against them,
Hmm.
or the
Hmm.
negativity around this world is
Yeah.
really out of control. It is so sad to
Hmm.
see those things happening.
Marie, in large steps, this words is getting crazier, you know?
Everybody is just for themselves now.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't care. They see
Selfishness, yeah.
somebody fighting, people fighting, they would
Hmm.
be with their phones, and then they don't want to do anything about it but record it,
Yeah, yeah.
or something wrong. It's like, where's caring, being caring for one another, helping?
Yeah, you're right.
Nobody cares about nobody anymore. It's
Uh-huh.
so
It
sad.
seems, Marie, it seems it is happening in this entire world, for
It is.
any
It
countries,
is
yeah. People are selfish a lot, They think just
selfish.
themselves.
They love a lot of things more than people
Yeah,
around
yeah.
them.
Uh-huh. It's all about money.
Don't know what's
Yeah,
happening.
yeah. Yeah.
Let me
Marie,
see
could you
though.
please give me a second? Let me pick water.
Right.
Okay?
Mhm.
Marie, now it was lame, yeah? Terrible. Oh my gosh. If I tell you some things that happens in here, my friend. I think you feel like, no, your hairs will be, how to say, Marie, when you you'll be scared about this. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you talking to someone? You're muted.
I'm sorry, I was talking to you.
No, don't worry, don't worry. I was saying, Marie, if I say some problems that we are facing now in here, my friend, I think you'll be scared. Because tough times we are. So tough times. People selfish, yeah. Okay, let's move on, Marie. Beautiful talk to you. Marie, it's too bad we can't meet the others in here. If money were, I would say, my friend, my little piece of advice for people nowadays or today's, today's days, I don't know. How can you say nowadays? Yeah, stop war, stop fighting, stop arguing, stop hating, stop being selfish, stop war right now. Yeah. If money were not an issue, Marie, what would you be doing with your life? Unfortunately, guys, money is a big problem. Yeah, if you don't have money,
Right.
you can go anywhere. What would it be, Marie, doing with your life?
If money wasn't an issue, people around me would not suffer. I would travel the world, and nobody I encounter would have to go through any financial issues. Definitely.
Marie, I would like to.
I just wish I would have.
I would like to live in the mountains. I love mountains, Marie. If money were not an issue.
Oh yeah.
But unfortunately,
you can come and live at the top of my house. There's a mountain on top of my house. You can
yeah, beautiful. Yeah.
I'm serious.
Could you please share the screen around? You do have some kind of screens? Do you have some kind of pictures around this place? Yeah.
I cannot move.
No. If you find some pictures, show me, Marie. Wow. I like mountains, Marie. For me, the kind of environment that I am so into is living around mountains, rivers, even falls. I like falls. Yeah. Do you have some falls around, Marie? Or just beaches?
Yes, we have the chickens. Yes.
Wow. Marie, how many atolls do you have in Caribbean? Do you have some kind of atolls?
How many?
Atolls.
What's that?
Atolls? Let me show you.
I didn't understand that word.
No, don't worry. I will show. Because atolls is beautiful. I will show you a picture. Marie, Sylvain and I, we are discussing this. I don't know if my pronunciation is right about atolls or atolls. I think in Caribbean have, guys, this is called atolls. When you have this place circular, like a little, almost a little island. This is called atolls or atolls. I don't know the name right. Remember atoll bikini? Do you remember, Marie?
Atolls. I'm trying to understand the meaning of that word now. A ring-shaped reef island or chain of islands formed
Let me show.
of coral.
This is the Bikini Atoll,
We are an island.
An island, Remember this?
I think the island itself is that already.
Remember when happened this? The Bikini Atoll? Remember? A nuclear bomb?
No, I don't remember that.
Second war, after Second War.
Reef surrounding a
Remember?
Do we really have that?
Remember, Marie?
We are an island.
You are an
with reef
island,
in
yeah.
there.
I think you
So
have some kind of atoll like this, Marie. Atolls. Let me check that
the
out,
island
Marie. The
itself
way
is
you
that.
have to pronounce this word right, okay? Give me 1 sec, please. I think this is not English. Atoll, Marie. Atoll. We don't have double L. We have just one L. Atoll. Bikini Atoll. It was bombed by the United States. Remember, Second War. Atoll. The real name is Atoll. Okay, I would like to live in there, Marie. In this kind of atoll. Oh, let's go. What do you worry about the most, Marie? About the end of the times, selfishness, people, hatred,
Selfish people
selfish
being
people,
out there and seeing violence.
fake ones. I hate fake ones, Marie. I'm worried about these people because they come to you lying, soft lies, then we will realize they are cheating again and again. Fake people, go away. What do you consider, Marie, your greatest achievement being an English teacher?
I mean, I've put myself out there
You are an
in
artist,
different
okay?
fields. And
Marie, please.
yes,
Okay, let's
I
say something
have.
here. Marie, just a moment before you go, you finish your speech. If you have right now some pictures of your job, your current job, okay, you can share it here to make propaganda for free. Yeah, Marie.
Oh, it's not an international company, so
But I
it's
think
local
people
what I
will
do.
contact you, Marie, for your Instagram.
I am not dealing with international people. I'm not
Not
too,
yet, my friend, not yet. Don't
not yet.
forget.
That is true, not yet, not
Not
yet.
yet, but
But
take the first step, Marie.
okay, well, let me show you some of my work. Well,
Because they are
let me
they are
see
beautiful, Marie. I
if I
showed
can
I showed
find
them
it.
to my wife. She loved it because she's an artist too.
I have
Marie, can
birthday
you draw? Can you
pins.
draw? Or you
No,
just okay?
no, I don't draw.
Mhm.
I do have some pictures of birthday
Okay.
pins that I make.
Click on
Where is
them,
the picture?
Marie.
Where is the picture? It's not coming up.
It's not coming out.
Just a minute. Let me see what's wrong with it. What's wrong with the picture? Okay, what's going on with the picture? Just a minute.
Beautiful topic today, Marie.
Okay, so that's just a list of them. Okay, so
I
that's
can
just
see
birthday
the
pins.
second one, yeah. The second one.
I don't know why it's moving so slow. I cannot see anything again. There we go. That's like birthday pins for kids. I don't cater for adults, right? It's moving slow.
Yeah, I think your computer today is full, Marie.
Yeah, I think it's moving slow. I'm not sure. I had somebody cutting down a tree for me and it fell on my wire.
Maybe
So
maybe you
maybe
have some bug. Sometimes the program they want to open quickly.
anyway, I'll stop sharing my screen because it's not going through.
Okay, okay. Let's. So, what do you consider your greatest achievement, Marie? Let's go.
Exploring myself, knowing what I'm capable of, what I can make, being out there volunteering my service. I have been a volunteer to 2 schools. I became a drug-free club director, but the pandemic made all that impossible. So I was able to teach the kids about drugs. And then I moved to our central library with the young man you met. And we do the kids programs for Reading Month, which was in May. We went to different schools, we read to them drama, teach them the importance of reading. And then we have the summer program, which I will miss because I'm leaving the island at the end of this month. And we also have, it's like every school break, we have a program for kids. So I have been volunteering my service to the people to help those kids to enjoy their breaks away from school. So it's like working with other people, being an all-rounder. When I was working to different places, I would not just be involved in one type of job in the workplace. I would be doing everything with them. I would be hands-on everything, sales, promotions, banking transactions, the office. So I would be doing a number of, just to improve myself, the experience, and exploring, what you really love to do. You just have to go out there and try new things. I became a tour guide. The only thing I really didn't explore was the hotel industry because of the hours. Although I tried one time as a waitress, but I don't think it was for me. I never liked it. So it's always good to explore and for you to know what you enjoy or what you love. So you can have a lot of plan Bs in your life. When one don't work out, you're capable of something else.
Yeah, this is towards to this question. Remember, Marie, the big dream, remember?
Right. Right.
It is better to remember this. Is it better to dream big or not to live up expectation? You're right. Mario, so I think you had very much achievements, yeah? Yeah, if you could live, I don't remember my greatest achievement. Let me think, Marie. I don't remember. I think it was many, but I forgot the best one. If you could live in any period, Marie, wow, in any culture, which period would you choose, Marie? Middle age?
I would go back to my childhood where
Childhood, Marie? Oh.
Yes, the natural life, eating naturally, no processed foods. I did not really eat processed foods unless I went out and have lunch in a restaurant, living on a plantation, climbing fruit trees, eating plenty.
Oh yeah.
Fruits was lunch, breakfast, dinner for me. By the time I am ready to have lunch, my stomach is full of fruits, mangoes, guavas, and
like
all
guava.
kinds of fruits. Yes. So it was really healthy living back then. Really, my body, I was never sick, never had to go to a hospital. So it was a really healthy life. My childhood was really healthy.
I think I can't say like you because in this place I was born is hot, Marie. I don't like hot places because we have you have plantations like you said.
Yep.
Everything is natural. Everything is natural. Farmers, yeah. Rivers.
You get to run around in the bush with no shoes. You go in the rivers and bathe and just have fun. It was really fun.
Marie,
living on a plantation.
Now you are talking about nature, eating health food, yeah, fruits and everything. Let me show you something that I consider. I think you have guys in Caribbean. It's called the maniac. Do you have?
The what?
Maniac. I think it's maniac.
I'm not sure
I think you have maniac. I think it's maniac. I think guys you have in Caribbean. This is healthy, Marie. You can fry them and with coffee, you know. She is maniac.
It wants to look
What is
like
the word
a
for
yam.
What are the words in English for this? Maniac
It
or
looks like yam or
maniac? It looks
dashin.
like yam, yeah. This is root. In this
Right, it's
place,
a
Marie,
dashin or yam.
in this place I was born, Marie. My dad harvested this. We are rich. Our soil is rich. We can plant anything. It's like a yummy, but it's not a yummy, okay?
Right.
Why what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that we find that people who were raised on farms and those
Yeah,
places,
yeah.
they were used to eating ground foods, roots, the yam, the dashin, the banana, plantain. And you know, if they were to go out there and they don't get that on their plate, their stomach will not be full. So rice or pasta, those things don't fool them. It's like an appetizer on their stomach. It's like they just need to have that hard food on their stomach to feel contented.
Marie, in English you can say cassava. You can make
Oh,
flour.
that's the cassava. Oh, we make a lot of that, the cassava and the bread.
Cassava or maniac, I think is maniac. Cassava. The most
Cassava bread.
known by cassava. I think you have, guys, tropical country you have.
Let me show you what they do with it.
You can make flour. You can fry this, guys, because Marie,
Let me
with
show
coffee,
you.
Marie. Too bad we drink coffee. You don't drink coffee.
That's what we make out of the cassava.
Ah,
It's a
okay.
bread. It's really good.
It's a bread. Oh, I like cake, Marie.
They make it with the cassava bread. And
Oh
it's very popular
yeah.
in my country. People live selling
You.
that.
Okay. Yeah.
The farmers, they do that or every day selling the
Mm-hmm.
cassava bread. Every single day.
All right, Marie. Let me say some. In English, you can say maniac.
I don't know it as that. I know it as
Yeah,
cassava.
maniac. In English is maniac. Yeah. Yeah. In this
I'm trying
farm, I
to
was
remember the
born.
patois word.
Maniac, or cassava. People
Manioc, maniac,
most
no.
known as cassava. People say
Cassava. I don't know it as maniac or what
you
you
can
say.
make cake, Marie. Cassava cake. Nice.
You
Even
need to
bread.
take a trip down here for you to taste those different things. You can, that's around mainly October where we have our food festival. But you get it all around anyway. It don't matter when you travel, you get it in our markets because people, that's what they survive on, selling all those cassavas and our different foods. Lovely.
So you love them
Stuff.
too. What type you
That's why I
prefer?
refuse to
Cake,
leave.
bread, fried? Do you know you can fry it, Marie? You can fry it?
Yeah, you can fry it. Yes, I like the cassava bread. They put different flavors in it, like cherry, rum. They use all kinds of flavors in it. So it's really nice. The cakes are nice as well.
Yeah,
Different
cakes. I love the
cakes.
cakes. Yeah, cakes. I
Our
love cassava cakes.
farine. And there's
Foreign.
something called toloma.
Oh yeah.
It's almost like it's like a thick liquid when you make it. It's a white powder, and when you make it as a porridge, we give it to the babies to drink when you see they don't use milk. Yes,
Marie, I think
toloma.
if I am right, they use a lot cassava in Africa. Remember to help kids.
Yes. Right, Africa too.
Born,
They
yeah,
use it. They use it. Yes.
All right. Beautiful talk, Marie. Too bad we finished the talk.
The Americans had a hard time getting baby formulas, and
Baby formula. Marie,
if that were to happen here, we would not have to suffer because the babies can have
Marie,
local.
have you heard in the United States has happened a shortage with formula, baby's formula?
Right, there was a shortage, but I think they got some recently. They did get a delivery recently, so
We've been talking about the crisis, selfish people, war, blah, blah, blah. It is happening something not good still here in many
That's
countries,
the
Marie.
thing about the Caribbean. We can live off our land,
Mm-hmm.
but the government have decided not to because they do not want the farmers to be rich people, and they can. Our farmers, they are
Mm-hmm.
building nice houses because they can afford to produce food and sell to the world out there. But the people, you know how it is now in society, did not want low class people to be on top, and this is what would happen
Mm-hmm.
because right now we can survive without importing foods. We
Okay.
can survive on our land.
I know, I know.
Our factories, they all disappeared. We were producing all sorts of things. We can live off our land if we were to have a shortage,
I will
but
take a pause, Maria. You say something now. Yeah.
mhm, mm.
The reason we are saying now, guys, stop war, stop selfishness. You're right.
Right.
Maori, beautiful topic, okay?
Mm.
You have to go, or you can
Yes, I
continue,
have
okay?
to go. Yes, I have to
Thanks
go.
for coming, Maori. It was,
Yeah.
what can I say? It was beautiful, this topic, okay? Thanks so
Mhm.
much. See you, bye-bye.
Okay,
Have a nice
bye-bye.
time.
Thanks for stopping by.